off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Laundra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right. Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay. I'll find you there later.
两个人这就闹矛盾了。赛卡，我来了，我来找你来了，好姐妹。哎呀哈
Great.
Is everything okay?
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
走吧。
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me. Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. Felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
这景色太漂亮了。
You know, your people don't know how lucky they are to have you.
I don't know about that.
I do. Well, it seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
已发现萤火。可以。
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you. Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
走着。哇，好莱坞啊！啊，我听到了这个声音啊。暗光镜片就一个。 哇哦，这边是什么？
A barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it.
看看，我们先扫描一下文档。徒步到标志那里，我进行了检查，涂层符合规格。我给第二个勒的一个角又涂了些纳米混合物，什么意思？扫描一下。哎呦我去，吓我一跳。
All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. It looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
OK， 走着。
The generators should be back down the hill.
我们来关掉屏障。啊，那边有一个，看到了。
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
啥呀？
A lot of trouble to power that shield.
哦呦！
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh. And more eggs.
哎，
Just follow my...
怎么打不着啊？
Come on then! Bring it on!
我在这儿呢。
We'll make quick work of it!
嘿嘿，组件损坏。
Giving it my all! Here's to the hut! There! Aim for the canister!
哎呦！好，给你剔个牙。 哎，我怎么下来了？nice。
See if we can shut this thing down.
什么东西啊？哎呀！小垃圾！操控！
Who's there? There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core. One down. Now for the other generator.
哈哈，这就可以了啊，行。好了，嘿嘿。
Ancestors guide my aim.
我去！我去！泰山压顶！哎呦我去！我是过来拿箱子啊！哈哈。
You've got some heavy hitting stuff.
你们这小飞机也来了！我去！我去！我在帮你解决小飞机，不要打我！啊？
Now back to it. See the canister? Now for it.
怎么整啊？nice，
Now we can focus on the generators.
一次过啊，一次过，可以。
Okay, then.
来着，干啥呢？来着，操控。
Seika,
赛卡打爆他！ 嘎卖啥单呢？快点的。好。
Let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there. I'll follow on foot.
赛卡也不会骑车呀。
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
哦，还有妹妹吗？
Always full of surprises, huh?
我怎么不记得了？这什么剧情啊？
Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
静謐天堂来着。
Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
这是什么？青蛙灾难。总的来说，我觉得索贝克的机器让人厌烦。啊，这些大青蛙也表现出了一些有用行为。说的就是咱们刚打死的那2只吧？哦，族人吗？这不是啊？这不是他族人吗？
And another mural.
Yeah.
不是你们见面都不打声招呼吗？
Waiting.
Let's find out.
What's she doing?
你们这么陌生啊？还行啊，见面礼还是挺丰厚的。啊，会来事儿啊，行。
One straggler and a barbarian.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually, after we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right. You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met.
我去，
She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
所以他们到底咋的了？这是啊？和奥尼亚交谈，
I hope we'll greet the Ascension together.
走着吧。不是特别明白啊。
Close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answered to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
那小哥呢？
A hologram of Landra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no
嚯
more.
这说的跟传销似
For
的。
I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension.
升天，
So be it is. Forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
听着就挺吓人啊。
Okay.
发现数据点，欢迎。哇哦！
Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
嚯！
This is where we were destined to be.
都被洗脑了是不是？听他讲话吧。
I'd like you to meet some old friends of
Londra.
mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
哎呦，咋的了这是？
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
A place among the stars. Imagine.
看这文字，我写下来是为了理清这一团乱麻。诺兰负责沃特的钱财，杰克是他保镖，莱利是他美学顾问，莱利负责是公关，另外一个人是谁呀？哦。 看这边，
Ah, you must be the ones
Gilar.
Greg mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
下一阶段是什么？啥是下一阶段
You
呢？
mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
升天大堂，
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience
哎
I
呦，
had.
那挺为我们着想。
Kiral, just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking.
breathtaking。
The moment Walter first appeared. appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
行吧。
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
挺有意思啊。和听朗德拉讲话。
I'd like to tell you a story.
说吧。
Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
太吓人了，听着，听着太吓人了。走着，和布雷尼克交谈。
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment,
悟道真言，
remain shut.
怎么还玩文的呀？
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next, but I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck, and soon, the Ascension, I guess.
你的疑虑是什么呢？
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Landra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Zeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
这光影有点问题啊！你们怎么来到这儿的？问问。
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we've been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
行，下一个地
You
点。
said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Zeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Laundra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Zeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Laundra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Laundra wants with your people, it's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger. But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Otosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
这怎么背得下来啊？
Well, we got our words of attainment. Brennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
Let's get out of here.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor.
俩人都没背下来。
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
瞧咱这智商吧，吊打他们。
I don't know how much more of Laundra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.